There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Tell me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT
testing 1 2 3 mic check 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 mic check 1 2 3.
We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna sing on our minds, go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King.
One, two, three, testing 1 2 3 mic check 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3.
your back. Broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, girl. Who you are ramp with?
out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Wow, top of the evening to you. All those who are locked on wherever you are, top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday evening, but nevertheless, news before the news, and it's month end. Well, I'm just having my maximum slim, just looking across, looking at tricks, looking at what's going on in this country. All those who are locked on wherever you are, all those who are in London, all those who are in Miami, wherever you are, a special good evening to you. Remember, make sure, those of you who you don't have to rush home anymore, yeah? You don't have to rush home anymore. You don't have to leave what you're doing and say, I need to see Crime Watch. Yeah, you can see Crime Watch from wherever you are. Just make sure, and you can just get the I.A.N. app from the Google. Oh, you love yeah, you love it. Huh? Ooh, I'm looking at you both ways. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special good evening to Brand Tech. They're going to come on board from Monday. See, he sent me a nice bag to display. Hi, Brand Tech, a special good evening to you. Also, vouchers. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know what's happening today. A motorcyclist, in fact, Brand Tech said, he has tires, 15% off Bridgestone tires, free installation, balancing and weights. Only on our tires come with these exclusive benefits. Also offer available on selected passenger SUV and 4x4 sizes, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a journey, our passion always at Brand Tech. So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, tomorrow you could go, and the sale runs till April 30th. And when you go there, you tell them that I.A.N. sent you. All right? So those of you who want to change your tires and whatnot, go tell Sham from Brand Tech that I.A.N. sent you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in Mayaro today, you need to be very careful on our nation's road. A motorcyclist lost his life today in the Chamfle area this morning. Andre Rivers of Mayaro, really sad. Or in the Chamfle area today, really sad. Go ahead. Motorcyclist lost his life in a head collision near Lever Brothers, Chamfle this morning. Andre Rivers of Mayaro. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any relatives of Andre who are locked on right now, get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Condolences to the family. Oh my God. That's why I am not into motorbikes. I'm not into bikes. Maybe I might like those Harleys and them, to look at it and just the cruisers and Mr. Paint, Chris Baliram. He's into bikes. Oh my God, that boy when you're talking Harleys, you need to check Chris Baliram from Mr. Paint. Oh, yeah, believe me. Ladies and gentlemen, so again, a motorcyclist lost his life in a head collision near Lever Brothers, Chamfle. Hey, I'm not seeing Double R. What's going on with Double R? Oh, he has to renew for Monday. Double R, a special good evening to you. I need some food. All right. Accident also, ladies and gentlemen, early this morning, accident in the vicinity of Diwali Nagar claimed the life of a young man, Stephen Mahadev. This is exclusive footage of Montrose. So the family, You know, the vehicle this boy was driving, I don't know what happened to the vehicle, but you can't even identify. There's something between point A to the Nagar to the next side. You understand? It's really, and it happened on the northbound lane, on the northbound lane. Really, really sad. Early this morning. In fact, one of my camera crew, we had to dispatch them very early. Look at this. Go ahead. I got a little piece. Gentlemen, I'm just showing you exactly what went on here. He should have crossed the highway. He bounced a tree right there. As you can see, the body right across there. Open up the line fast, really, really fast. So this is, again, this is breaking news. Early this morning, a resident from Montrose lost his life. Stephen Mahadev, 6714062. Come back to me. You need, you need to be very, very careful on our nation's road. You need to be careful. Imagine that this boy, I don't know where he was heading to. Maybe we can just, and open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Just, hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Okay, I just looked at your ad with Brandtech. Am I going to get some dollars off on my tires?
Lady, as soon as you go to Brandtech tomorrow, let me tell you exactly where in Montrose. When you pass KFC in Montrose in the eastern direction,
yes.
In the eastern direction, you keep driving and you see, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. You just go tell Brandtech that I.A.N sent you. And you're getting 15%. Since they came on board, everywhere sold out. But now it's back at all Massey stores, all the leading pharmacies in your area, and they're going to bring some giveaways from Monday. Because just imagine, they're doing extremely, extremely well. As you know, Maximum Slip is an international weight loss brand, and I'm having one. That's why I try every day, just trying to lose more weight and more weight and more weight and more weight. All right, so thanks again. So go down to Brandtech tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, need to be very, very careful on our nation's road. Also, I'm looking for Kevin George in connection with Neil Cool. Remember Neil Cool advertise their air condition. They have their air condition ad here. If you're hot, only Neil can cool you down. So we're looking for Kevin George. Kevin George, you need to get in contact with me, please. All right? Full screen, go ahead. Go ahead. Do I have the picture? Thank you. All right, so Kevin George, you need to get in contact. Kevin George, you need to get in contact with me, please. It's concerning Neil Cool, right? Money for air conditioning. Yeah, and they have all the invoice and whatnot. Get in contact. You see, let me tell you something, Let me tell you something. Come back to me. You see my people who are advertising with us here? Because of you, this program is there. So we got to make sure you get justice also. You understand? So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, in fact, all those who are locked on, and you're on the app, you're on ianallen.org, right? You have downloaded the app. I am sure maybe you looked on for me to go live from the Montcoco area, Maraval, last night. But we had some problems with the online thing going live yesterday. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, 5 people were shot, 3 died. When we come back, I'm just going to show you a little clip. And I really want to hear from you, because what happened today, the Commissioner of Police and Minister of National Security, Dillon, they walk Enterprise. They walk through Enterprise. But I did not go because I am not about that PR stunt. And because that is PR. You waited till 4 people lost their lives, 2 people shot, and then then come to chain up people 1 week after. Friday they had protests. Sunday morning a man was shot. Sunday morning. Then Monday another man was shot. Then a couple days after another man was shot. 4 people lost their lives. All kind of thing happened in and now you just come and walk. You just come and walk. You know what's going on with business. And say now, people making claims against police officers. That's the kind of, you don't have enough evidence against police. Boy, watch me. A drunken man will say anything. A drunken man will grasp at anything. Those unruly boys and them, let me tell you, they could say what they want. They could say what they want. But let me tell you something. Hats off today to the boys in blue in central Trinidad. I tell you that on national television. Hats off to the hard-working police officers. They could call who thief. They could say this one taking a bribe, that one taking a bribe. Because you know what they want? They want play, they want play, they want play. But no play for you. You understand? That is why I did not come in, I did not walk in Chaguanas with no minister and no commissioner of police. You know why? Well, just a PR. What I think you should have done, when you finish work enterprise, walk straight home. You're a waste of time. Let's take a break.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
By public demand, Racetrack Wheels' annual Easter blowout sale is back. This time for 2 weeks only. March 31st to April 15th. You can save up to 50% off. So take advantage of this massive Easter blowout sale at Racetrack Wheels. Both locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Buko Road, Tobago. Or call 642-1539.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trin-City, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Super Quality's Supermarket. For more information, call 223-9715 or 636-2712.
You can now visit Double Palm Guest House, where you can enter unnoticed. Enjoy the privacy with your special someone in our air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day. Check in unnoticed and share a special moment to remember. Double Palm Guest House, opposite KFC Aruca, Madras Road, Kelly Village, Caroni, Derrick Road, Chase Village, and Clark Road, Pinal.
Tire Clinic Carnival Sale continues. 15% off on tires. Get the latest style rims at Couva, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Road hazard warranty on Dunlop, Sumitomo, and Falcon tires. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas has been extended until the 17th of April. All containers arrived. Sale now up to 50% off. Shop for $1,000 on links or credit card and get a chance to spin to win. Ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, and many more. From bridal leads to gifts. Multi-cuisine food court, Tandoori King, Nano's Coffee, dosa dinners, and many more. Fab India Expo until the 17th of April at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
With 21 different vegan items, we at Vasha hope to provide the people with few options and a lot more variety at a much more affordable cost. Who says eating healthy can't be delicious? We are located on the southbound lane off the highway just before the Freeport exit, or contact us on 225-4835 or visit us on Facebook.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
You are going to see a different level of advertisement on Crime Watch. Let me tell you that. We have giveaways from Super Qualities. Freeport Medical Center and Vasha's Food. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going again. So that's why I tell you. Also, last night with respect to the shooting in Lee Platte area, Lee Platte village last night, that rocked the nation, yeah? That rocked the nation. 5 people shot. 5 people shot. 3 died. 2 nice young girls survived. Thank God. But this is the level of crime that we are facing. I don't want to go Shagonas yet. I don't want to take it to Shagonas yet. But I just, I want to open up the lines. I want to open up the lines. Show my little clip in with respect to the shooting. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm just showing you the guys. The guys, colleague Leitrim, a Circle Boy. Coyote Critchlow, a.k.a. Boy Up, or Bag Up. It's Bag Up. It's not Bog Up. It's not Boy Up, it's Bag Up. All right? Joel Leplatte, and also, ladies and gentlemen, Dominique Leplatte and Dana Leplatte. Critical. Those are the 2 young girls that we aired. That, in fact, that we showed yesterday. A 20-year-old and a 21-year-old and this young girl at 20-year-old. Both cousins, yeah, both cousins. That is the level of lawlessness. And let me tell you what happened. I'm just showing you. Go ahead. It is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, the gunman, they were in search and looking for Circle Boy. Yeah, the hit was on Circle Boy. Open up the lines. Well, I can't prove that as yet. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? What's that? Hey, Prem, where you going?
I did my daughter gave me some trouble by Shalini Prabhu. Pull up she in the TV for me. She named call man.
Okay, who's giving you trouble?
My daughter now, she's not giving me trouble now.
Why is she giving you trouble for?
Why just so this girl David Bass will call you in that program.
Okay, no problem. So open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead, really, really fast. 6714062. We want to hear from you. So all those who are locked on wherever you are, I'm giving you news before the news. Just a recap. That's as we go. A motorcyclist lost his life on head-on collision near the Lever Brother Shamford this morning. Andre Rivers, also accident in the vicinity of the Diwali Nagar Shagonas, claimed the life of a young man by the name of Stephen Mahadev. Also, I'm looking for Kevon George. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevon George. Also, I'm showing you exactly what went on. Just the area where the shooting in the Maraval area, Moncoko Road. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Ian.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Ian.
Go ahead.
Hello? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mr. Ian?
Yes?
What, that guy over died, that one they called Joe Dog. That's my real veteran. And that fella, I telling you, he is just hustle a little weak thing. That man not a no bad man thing. You understand? He don't, and the little one they call Bag Up, I from Maraval, and Bag Up and them fellas nothing. But here what is going on. The police know who do that, and they afraid the man. He living on the hill. And then going up there.
Go ahead. Let me hear where we living.
No, I don't talk. Me have not much to say. Just don't put me up, don't put up a number. But the killer's living right up there. I don't talk.
Take his number really fast. Take up that phone and take his number really fast. Take his number. Give me a personal number. I'll call you from another line. Take his number one time. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You know, and I would tell you this, yeah? I would tell you this. While we were there last night, we in the road there, here now, CSI up the road, they tape out the place. You know the fellas on the hill. You only hear, pow. I say, but where the jail is this? You know we live in a society. Imagine police on the foot of the hill, but they're shooting up. Gunshots are telling you. Well, I just kind of step back a little bit. kind of take a little cover because you know first thing you know you can't get emotional. You need to know where you need to listen to song. You need to know the direction it's coming from. The people with me are watching. But ladies and gentlemen, it just goes to show we live in a real lawless society. There are people in this country who has no respect for law and order. They have absolutely no respect. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
I just take it.
Hi, good evening. This is sad. Because this rocked Trinidad last night. All those of you who are on my fan page right now, especially good evening to you. Make sure and like the page so you will get breaking news. Make sure and download the app. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. These two girls are alive here, just to let you all know. But, well, they're kind of out of the woods now. They're kind of out of the woods. All right? They're kind of out of the woods. I wouldn't say critical. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Good evening.
Hi.
This is I.A.N. I do not know what to say about this crime in Trinidad and Tobago. What I want to tell you is that we are calling from Point Fortin, and we love you very much. Very, very, very much.
Well, at least somebody love me in this country. All right? At least somebody love me in this country. When everybody... So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. But when we come back, make sure there's no need to rush. You can sit down wherever you are, maybe in your taxis, in traffic. All right? And listen to me. We have... You remember the guys who sing... what's this song again? Them woman is horn. Those who are in makeup, there's horn. It's Friday, so I want to relax. But let me tell you something. What took place in the Moncoco Road, total out of timing. That is why I tell you today, I'm not gonna walk with nobody up in Enterprise and get them that plate. No, that PR. Because now you come. When the horse already leave the stable, you come Enterprise. But you walk home here, let's take a break.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Shogunas has been extended until the 17th of April. All containers arrived. Sale now up to 50% off. Shop for $1,000 on links or credit card and get a chance to spin to win. Ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry and many more. From bridal leads to gifts. Multi-cuisine food court, Tandoori King, Nano's Coffee, dosa dinners and many more. Fab India Expo until the 17th of April at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Shogunas from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
For all your air conditioning needs, call Neil Cool 748-4122. We do sales, installation, service and repair. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana and Delta air conditioners. Get Lennox 12,000 BTU 2600, 18,000 BTU 3700, Comfy 12,000 BTU 2300, 18,000 BTU 3400. Service prices for 12 and 18K 200, 24K 300, 5-ton and inverters also available. Warranty includes 1 year on parts, 5 year on compressor. So call us today 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service. Massive end of year sale now on at Auto Planet Limited. We are dealers in genuine foreign used Japanese parts. We also do retail and wholesale, air transmissions and engines for all makes of vehicles. Visit us at 221 Union Road, Marabella and 36 to 38 Nazim Avenue, San Francisco Pinal. Call 223-8588, 221-7435 or 497-4699. Auto Planet Limited. We are the cheapest on the planet.
By public demand, Racetrack Wheels' annual Easter blog sale is back. This time for 2 weeks only. March 31st to April 15th. You can save up to 50% off. So take advantage of this massive Easter blog sale at Racetrack Wheels. Both locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca and number 82 Buco Road, Tobago. Or call 642-1539.
Princestown and Shogunas. After several sold-out shows across the nation, this weekend you host
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative International Comedy Festival.
Don't miss all the new Bacchanal and Confusion with the sensational Ram Singh family.
Dad, look, I bring the man I like to meet you. What do you think about him?
Daughter, you're working in the regional corporation now? Is rubbish you picking up?
Larry Joseph, searching for a cockroach under his wife's dress. Errol Fabian and George Gonzalez and much more. This Saturday, April 1st, JRT Muhammad Convention Center, Princestown, 8 p.m. This Sunday 2nd, Center Point Mall, Shogunas, 6 p.m. Friday 7th, Saturday Saturday 8th, Sunday 9th April, Sapa San Fernando.
Get your general and VIP tickets now and save $50 while stocks last.
And all NLCB Lotto booths nationwide.
For more info, call 622-0834, 628-9158. Alternative International Comedy Festival.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries, all made on site every day, using only halal certified ingredients. We also have a variety of options for vegetarians. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. We do pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, and hot and cold beverages. Bakery Treats is internationally recognized and award-winning for our specialty cakes for any occasion. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
With 21 different vegan items, we at Vasha hope to provide the people with few options and a lot more variety at a much more affordable cost. Who says eating healthy can't be delicious? We are located on the southbound lane off the highway just before the Freeport exit, or contact us on 225-4835 or visit us on Facebook.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to take your calls. You know why? Let me tell you why. I want to hear how do you describe the shooting last night. 5 people, 3 dead. 3 dead. 3 dead, and you come to walk Enterprise. Why didn't go Maraval and walk on Coco Road? I tell you, watch me, they understand. Them want a PR thing, you know. That is PR. That is why somebody asked, where were you when the minister, when they were walking Enterprise? I was right across the road. I was in Fab, India, watching Indian wear. Watching Indian wear. Yeah, I just went across to watch some nice clothes because they advertised with us. You understand? And soon they're going to do some billboards and whatnot. And we were just signing contracts and things. And nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is madness. Let me just take you back to Moncoko Road. Those of you who missed it, just recap on the headline tonight. As we get that, the motorcyclist lost his life. Andre Rivers of Mayaro, also an accident that claimed the life of one man from Shogunas, Stephen Mahadev by the Diwali Nagar. Kervan George, I'm looking for you. And this is the shooting here. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Ian Allen, good evening to you. As I think about yesterday's crime, disgusting, repulsive, and if only you can save us.
Thank you.
And we pray that God bless you, and without you we wouldn't have this information.
Exactly.
And do you know why the minister don't want you to have assistance? Because you would put him to shame. To shame.
What do you think?
God bless you, Mr.
Thank you again. Thank you again. No, but somebody must stand up. Somebody must tell you when it's PR and when it's not. Look at the 3 people. Breaking news, heavy gunfire on Nelson Street. Get Mr. Ramdin. Mr. Ramdin, tell Mr. Ramdin, call me. Breaking news. On Nelson Street in the capital. On Nelson Street in the capital. Oh, I also have Miss Erica Ramjas, who has now joined the team of Crime Watch. As you know, Miss Ramjas started me out in Win TV. She worked in a lot of the media houses. Her last posting was with a former government minister in the communications department, PR and everything. We have now retained these services, and she brings a lot to the table. So Miss Erica Ramjas, she's now part of Crime Watch. And she's the reason I'm not cussing and getting on today, because she has said, Lord hear us, Lord graciously hear us. Try to get in contact with Mr. Ramdin. Shooting, gunshots in the Nelson Street area. Okay, I'm trying to get in contact with Senator Ramdin to tell us exactly what's going on. Do we have a breaking news CG there? Hurry up. Hi, Mr. Ramdin. Hi, Mr. Ramdin. You are live. Good afternoon. I heard you just call I heard you just call and you said that there's breaking news that sporadic gunshots in the Nelson Street area. Is that true?
No, Mr. Allen, that is not true. It's not sporadic at all.
What is
Heavy
this?
gunfire.
Heavy gunfire. Oh, good.
Not sporadic. Heavy gunfire on Nelson Street. There are helicopters over my office and all over Portersfield right now.
Huh. Where is that boy?
Well, I'm sure I'm sure you'll have to perhaps cut short Crime Watch today to reach up on Nelson Street, because in one area there was 14 shots fired against in a crowd. 14 shots, heavy gunfire. I wonder if the Minister of National Security and the Police Commissioner will find themselves on.
That's okay with the split screen. Take it off. Take it off. No, Mr. Ramdeen. Wow. So now you are here, ladies and gentlemen. This is breaking news. Heavy gunfire in the capital right now. We don't know what's causing it, but helicopters
circling Nelson Street right now.
Helicopters circling Nelson Street right now as we speak.
So we'll have to find out how many have succumbed to their injuries and how many have been shot.
But is there any panic in Independence Square or anything about that?
In the capital of this country. Last night was Moncoko Road. This evening is in the capital of this country. That you have heavy gunfire on Nelson Street.
Thanks again, Senator. Have a wonderful evening. In fact, how you describe the walk by Minister Dillon and the Commissioner of Police in Enterprise?
There's only one word to describe that, Mr. Allen. Charade.
Thank you. Have a lovely evening, Senator. Well said, charade. Well said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, news before the news. That is why they were trying to bust my throat. News before the news. Heavy gunfire. Put it up. Heavy gunfire. Heavy gunfire in the capital as we speak. Heavy gunfire. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure and have that place secured for me, please. Yeah, just make sure. Just make sure. Make sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, also Minister Dillon and Stephen Williams walked in Enterprise today, when 4 people already lost their lives. 4 people already lost their lives. Shot dead. And you know what's the worst part about it? They hold on, before we go there, there is somebody father, there is somebody brother, there is somebody uncle. Friday was a shooting, Saturday another one, Monday another one, Monday, Tuesday another one, and another one during the course of the week. 2 other people. Thursday morning, out of Chagonas in the Maturita area, 2 brothers shot dead. I'm going to make a big breakthrough on that. I tell you this today. I'm going to make a real big time breakthrough on that Maturita shooting. Watch and see. But ladies and gentlemen, are you telling me you come Chagonas to chain up people? I chain up talk. They chain up talk. You and I know they chain up talk. They PR because they realize they can't deal with the crime. You as a big law enforcement agent, people already dying. It's a war zone. What are I.A.N coming to walk? I don't want to walk. I want to get rid of. Full stop. We need to get rid of. We don't want walk what? Walk. Hey, we walk in. Walk in for what? Why? We'll walk straight home. We need to get rid of the criminals in the area. Lock them up. Smoke them out. Because it's water and water. Will you walking and shaking and hello? Oh, please, Commissioner, you are total waste. You are disgrace to the office of the Commissioner of Police. You and Minister Stephen Dillon. While I'm walking in Enterprise, the husband leave the stable and now you're walking. Go ahead. Listen to me. I'm going to take a little break. When I come back, I'll show you the clip.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Super Quality's Supermarket. For more information, call 223-9715 or 636-2712.
Millions of men and women experience hair loss. Are you one of them? Hair Loss Solution Clinic, 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia, has revolutionized advanced laser hair therapy for all ethnic backgrounds, treating all types of hair loss and scalp diseases. Hair Loss Solution Clinic is now with over 175 locations in 30 countries. Guaranteed 100% hair regrowth success for you. Clinically tested and FDA approved. Visit them at hlsctt.com. Hair Loss Solution Clinic at 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia. For more information, call 223-1956.
Need a high-quality diaper, one that is high absorbent and low cost? Try the new Stay Dry Baby and Adult Diapers. Also available are new AccuQuick glucose monitoring kits. Best on the market, easy to use and recommended by doctors everywhere. Now at a special price of $120. Available at major supermarkets and pharmacies nationwide. Distributed by RD Global Limited, sole distributor of the Advocare range of products. Call 665-4545 or visit us on Facebook.
Looking for an affordable cell phone? Come check us out at R&J Celltech, Upper Level Gulf City Mall and High Street San Fernando. We carry a wide range of Samsung, Apple, Huawei and Blue devices. iPhone 7 starting at $5,500 and other great deals. R&J Celltech also does repairs on all cell phones and tablets. Check us out today.
With 21 different vegan items, we at Vasha hope to provide the people with few options and a lot more variety at a much more affordable cost. Who says eating healthy can't be delicious? We are located on the southbound lane off the highway just before the Freeport exit, or contact us on 225-4835 or visit us on Facebook.
Tile Studio, your #1 choice for tiles, is having a massive wow sale of the widest selection of tiles. You can get tiles for your bathroom, living room, outdoors, and the entire home. We also carry lots and lots of more tiles, vanities, and jacuzzis. Opposite any hard grounds on the Eastern Main Road, Tagarigua. Tile Studio, your #1 choice for tiles.
Why choose Jameson Omega 369? It has an ideal ratio of 5:1 omega-3 to omega-6, which has been proven to reduce mortality associated with heart disease by as much as 70%. It contains omega-6 gamma-linolenic acid, which has been clinically demonstrated to reduce inflammation. It is approved by Health Canada and has been trusted worldwide since 1922. Jameson Omega 369 is clinically proven to reduce cholesterol.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to show you a clip that a high-powered gun found this morning in Port of Spain. Also, yeah, one in Port of Spain, Bestor Street, Port of Spain. High-powered gun found this morning in Port of Spain. Do you know they are shooting right now in Port of Spain from Calvary Hill straight to Nelson Street? Look at this high-powered gun. Touch out to the officers in Bestor Street. I wonder if Lopez is there, Officer Lopez. He's a senior police officer. What about Corporal Budri? I wonder if he's up there too. Thanks again. Open. Next. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 firearms with extended magazine and several rounds of ammunition recovered in the Londonville area. I don't think it was in central area. PC Goli and WPC Ochaha of Central Task Force. 2 persons was also arrested. Hats off to them. I heard that those firearms that you are seeing, you could get laser light and thing and whatnot on it. This is what I heard, that someone who was crying out in the Tobago Road area for the children, ladies and gentlemen, was found in a gravel heap. Yeah, just to let you know, while Minister Dillon and Commissioner of Police walking, look at them in Chicago and Enterprise today. Watch them, hear them, really fast. Come on, I don't have holy. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing here, look at the Commissioner of Police on them. Look at them. Look at the honchos on them. This is total madness. Were you coming as a PR to show? Look, were you coming? 4 people already there, but you coming on. That is PR. That is a PR stunt. That is a PR stunt. Take it or leave it. That is a PR stunt. A charade. That is just a mama guide the people. And your father carrying behind them too. He should have come out and said something what's going on with the crime. Here, Dylan, go ahead.
And assorted amounts of ammunition, in addition to the 2 that the Commissioner mentioned. So we have put in the squeeze, and even in the sea, we realize that the Coast Guard themselves are becoming very active in the maritime with respect to drugs. That high amount of seizures that they did quite recently. There's a nexus between the drugs coming between that and what is happening here. And therefore we intend really on putting the squeeze throughout. We're going to tighten the screws as much as possible. Really hit it at the heart of the illegal activities with respect to gang activities in Trinidad and Tobago.
This is just one thing. I know there was a press conference which other colleagues of ours would have attended.
Sure.
Did you address this issue of a report of a prisoner going live on Facebook from within one of the prisons?
No, I did not. I did not address that. In fact, I am awaiting a report from the Acting Commissioner of Prisons right now as to that, because I heard about it in this.
I really don't want to hear him. He's a total waste of time. You are total waste of time. I'm not talking about personality here. Don't take it personal. I'm not talking about personal. I'm talking about performance. Look at how many people died in Enterprise. Come now, man. All now come with a set of police and army to Mamagai people. But let me tell you something. The criminals still there. The shooters and them still there. They're still on one side. Is that bacchanal on the other side? What sense it make? What sense it make? Tell me what. You come out and tell me what all your work, what sense it make? You think, okay, Enterprise safer tonight? Enterprise and Londonville safer tonight? And telling people 3 months? 3 months? It's all kind of army camp you can set up and all you bring container in Shogunas long time. When crime had started to escalate, they brought containers in Shogunas, put up 1, 2, 3 and lock down police in container, blah, blah, blah. But you could do that. Use a house from right there. Use a house from the unruly side from Crown Trace in the back there. It have all kind of AGC house. What you going to build station and waste taxpayers' money for? You making a handful of people, a handful of fellas and them, cause the state millions of dollars. Come now, man. Think now, man. Think. Hear what Stephen Williams had to say.
Us putting fear in anyone. Critical for us is about ensuring that we can create an environment which is safe for the citizens, and that's what we seek out. If it's about putting fear, that is not the domain of democracy. Democracy is people's...
You have not created an environment safe for for Trinidad and Tobago. You have not done that. You have not done that, I'm telling you, because nobody wanted to tell all you, because people are afraid of all you. People don't want to talk because they're afraid of being victimized. They're afraid of police coming to put things that whoever send whoever, you're scared about that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the whole thing. What are you doing that for? What sense? That doesn't make no sense. It's water more than flour. Fazal Karim was talking to the MP. Let me hear what you have to say. Go ahead. Just the area.
Hello?
Understand?
Right, Mr.
Right, so we're doing it different. Yeah, we're doing it different,
Over
right?
the space.
We're doing it different. We're doing it with
Yes, Mr. Dillon. I am the one right.
Come back to me. That PR thing, boy. That PR thing. Whether you like it or not, that is PR thing. 3 months. Let me tell you, sir, 3 months. Come out and tell people how much people died in the last month in Central. Why you go come trace and walk by the unruly? Why you didn't go on that side and walk? Why you didn't walk on... Let me hear what Fazal Karim had to say. Let me hear what he had to say. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Call your...
Considered, as he said, operational within the next 3 months?
Well, I'll be very satisfied if it is operational within the next 2 months. We want you to work with us.
Come. He's satisfied? He's satisfied? I am. He would be very satisfied. He would be very satisfied. All right. But let me I tell you this, whether you like it or not, that is PR thing, and I don't care who vexed with me. All this could have been avoided, but the whole idea is people still are gone. Drugs, it's still are drugs, it's still are gone. That work you do nothing. Let's take a break. I know they're upset, but look, the hell was with them, yes?
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station Shogunas has been extended until the 17th of April. All containers arrived. Sale now up to 50% off. Shop for $1,000 on links or credit card and get a chance to spin to win. Ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry and many more. From bridal leads to gifts. Multi-cuisine food court, Tandoori King, Nano's Coffee, dosa dinners and many more. Fab India Expo until the 17th of April at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station Shogunas from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles and even restore bold, thinning hair. care. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
Propel Security Services. We do baton security, plain clothes personnel, security personnel escort, security services for events, installation of cameras, security risk assessments, mobile patrol services, employee background checks, and private investigation. Propel Security Services. Call us at 223-2825.
Princestown and Chaguanas. After several sold-out shows across the nation, this weekend you host
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative International Comedy Festival.
Don't miss all the new Bacchanal and confusion with the sensational Ram Singh family.
Dad, look, I bring the man I like to meet you. What do you think about him?
Daughter, you're working in the regional corporation now? Is rubbish you picking up?
Larry Joseph, searching for a cockroach under his wife's dress. Errol Fabian and George Gonzalez and much more. This Saturday, April 1st, JRT Muhammad Convention Center, Princestown, 8 p.m. This Sunday 2nd, Center Point Mall, Chaguanas, 6 p.m. Friday 7th, Saturday 8th, Sunday 9th April, Sapa, San Fernando.
Get your general and VIP tickets now and save $50 while stocks last.
And all NLCB Lotto booths nationwide.
For more info, call 622-0834, 628-9158. Alternative International Comedy Festival.
Looking for an affordable cell phone? Come check us out at R&J Celtech, Upper Level Gulf City Mall and High Street San Fernando. We carry a wide range of Samsung, Apple, Huawei and Blue devices. iPhone 7 starting at $5,500 and other great deals. R&J Celtech also does repairs on all cell phones and tablets. Check us out today.
By public demand, Racetrack Wheels' annual Easter blog sale is back. This time for 2 weeks only. March 31st to April 15th. You can save up to 50% off. So take advantage of this massive Easter blog sale at Racetrack Wheels. Both locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Buko Road, Tobago. Or call 642-1539.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Yeah, imagine. You know what really pissed me off? Where was Fazal Karim when all this shooting happened from Friday to over the weekend? So many people get shot. Where he just surfaced from? And I don't care, ladies and gentlemen, if his party might be upset with me. I don't care. But where was he? I just asked him, where was he? Russell, get back Fazal Karim. I'm looking at Colonel Robertson, the fellow for SSA. You know them get $220 million. $220 million to Mako on people. Yeah, them get $220 million to Mako on people. $220 million. Look right here and all of them. But where was, the whole idea is, where was the MP for the area? How just saw he surfaced when, okay, look at the MP right there, watch. Look at the MP right there, watch. Look at the MP right there, come back to me. Colonel Robertson, he from the SSA, they get 20 million. I don't care, the party go get vexed somewhere. But the right thing is, I stop playing politics and things. Let me tell you, the right thing is the right thing. Where were you as the MP for the area? So you wait till they get army and police and all the big escort to come out and walk and they're well protected. If I did listen, I went down there, I went there all in the night. I leave my security up by the road. Because they're not coming around me, because you know why? I had to report to you, come back to me. But let me tell you something, $220 million in the SSA. Just to let you know, breaking news again. A man was just shot in tongue as a result of the exchange of gunfire between Calvary Hill and Nelson Street. But I heard there was no exchange of gunfire. He was just rushed to the hospital, so shooting in the capital, just to let you know. But $20 million, but let me show you Bacchanal. Stephen Williams, tell me what kind of lockup is this? Man in cell a couple of days ago with phone, watch, show it. Go ahead.
I'm talking how to be terrorists. Watch. But you much are you, 15 are you the whole way, 15 watch. 15 are you, 15. Chicken we doing, we never run with no gun, I catch we killing nobody on camera. Watch. who we linking with Crown Chase, that we brothers will never go against them. We don't kill nobody in Shogunas. Them know what going on down there. Them don't know what going on, but watch. Watch. Watch what I Muslim. Kevin pray inside I here, boy. Subhanallah, boy, watch. Eh?
Open up the lines, open up the lines. Come on. 67140. 671. What kind of arrest is that? Send up that audio on that tape. And you have cell phone, but you mad, boy. You mad. I'm not allowing that. Under no circumstances I'm allowing that. Watch. Watch. And Wi-Fi too. Watch. And you care about crime? I have a video to show you. Come. I have a video. The video is ready. The video is ready. Put it on a flash drive fast. Come on. What kind of madness is that? What kind of madness is that? Watch madness in Trinidad. Man in cell, but they had a phone, so them could call shot. Them could do anything. Them could do anything. Let's take a break. Go ahead.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Qualities Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity; number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas; and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Super Qualities Supermarket. For more information, call 223-9715 or 636-2712.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, has been extended until the 17th of April. All containers arrived. Sale now up to 50% off. Shop for $1,000 on links or credit card and get a chance to spin to win. Ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, and many more. From bridal needs to gifts. Multi-cuisine food court, Tandoori King, Nano's Coffee, Dosa dinners, and many more. Fab India Expo until the 17th of April at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Army Hardware Guyana Inc., located 477 Plantation, Providence, Georgetown, Guyana, accepting TT dollars for Guyana currency. For further information in Trinidad, contact us at 1-868-396-0298 or Guyana 1592-646-1482.
Massive end of year sale now on at Auto Planet Limited. We are dealers in genuine foreign used Japanese parts. We also do retail and wholesale, air transmissions and engines for all makes of vehicles. Visit us at 221 Union Road, Marabella and 36 to 38 Nazim Avenue, San Francisco, Pinal. Call 223-8588, 221-7435 or 497-4699. Auto Planet Limited. We are the cheapest on the planet.
With 21 different vegan items, we at Vasha hope to provide the people with few options and a lot more variety at a much more affordable cost. Who says eating healthy can't be delicious? We are located on the southbound lane off the highway just before the Freeport exit, or contact us on 225-4835 or visit us on Facebook.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Let me tell you something. Dylan talking, he waiting, hear what here? Man in prison talking on phone. Yeah, boy, look how they have us. He waiting for the prison commissioner to send a report. Dodo ahead. It was only if the court acted that because there was not in maximum prison or Golden Grove. They were in a police station. Oh my God. They were in a police station, Dodo head. How could you ask the commissioner of prisons for a report? What report you waiting on? Come on now, man, think. If the court asks for that, well, okay, they demand the report from the blah 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 for the prison, the prisoner, the commissioner of prison. But these fellas in a police station sell with phone. And imagine, and so let's see a big jack busting up him out. Police this, police that. We go shoot them up, we go shoot them that. What's slackness in Trinidad? Watch. Press conference with all of them behind. Watch. Go ahead.
People then just get up one day and pick up a gun and say, listen, we're going to kill everybody in Bagaloo. And people in Bagaloo then just get up one day, pick up their guns and say, we're going to kill people in Crown Chase. It have a solution to the problem. But the problem is, we see all the violence and we thinking to ourselves, the problem is the violence. But it had something that lead to the violence.
I was on the video.
Watch me. How much people them threaten? How much people them threaten? How much time you see videos with him? How much time? What was solution? My solution to use to jail you, boy. My solution, lock you up. I go stand up next to you. I go stand up next to you and give you press conference and hold my mic by rockstar boy. You're the same person making threats, cussing, getting on board police, ting. And that is the level that the police service has reached. Get a man like him to stand and talk about solution. Boy, I tell you this today, watch crime in Central rise now. Watch crime, because you know what? That is what they want. They want to know they have the executive behind their back so they can deal with police in Shogunas. Go up now and make a complaint and get seniors transferred. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, look, here what going on, let me cool my head. Hey, bring that fella, sing this song for me. Come. Whoever horn it, come. Wait, boy, I upset. You telling me, boy, you telling me, you see the level of lawlessness in this country? You see the level of lawlessness? Where's the guy? Bring the guy. You come on here and start that song. Let me hear that song. Go ahead. Start that song. I'm not hearing no audios yet. You stay right there. Where's the audio? Do we have the audio? Go ahead. Can I hear the audio, please? Can I hear it? Can you put it up? Or we have a problem putting it up? Do we have a problem putting it up?
Things are go mad.
You go ahead.
Them does on. Them does on. Them does on. Yo. Them does on. Red gal with tattoo on the leg. Them does on. Darkies with bundles in the head. Them does on. Douglas with tattoos on the. Them does on. The gal who keep dwelling in the past. Them does on. Them gal with 5,000 friends. Them does on. Gal who does talk to real men. Them does on. And if she say she like her man, she does on. Gal who can't take instruction, them the son. Them gal who does talk real loud, them the son. The gal and them who like to follow crowd, them the son. Them gal who does wear fluffy slippers, does on. Gal who feel hotter than pepper, does on. Them gal who always going live, them the son. Gal who say they fed up at the life, them the son. Them gal who always in the mall, who always on the phone every day is I call them the son. Gal who does me sit down by the pool and take out a pick and post it up like a fool, them the son. Gal who does wear shoes with dress, them the son. Gal who have tattoo on the breast, them the son. Gal who have tongue ring in the mouth, them the son. Gal and them who never in the house, them the son. Gal who always on the avenue, who never in the chat, but they say they're there for you, them the son. Gal who does smoke cigarette, them the son. Gal who does get on ignorant, them the son. Gal who does lie for kicks. Gal who always fighting and always getting licks, them the son. All them gal with them long nails, them the son. Small foot and pretty toenails, them the son. All them gal have 10,000 followers on Instagram and don't have a man, them the son. Gal and them who always in a rear Roscoza, talk about tequila, them the son. Gal who does drink punching, them the son. Smirnoff, Hennessy, ginseng, them the son. Gal who does have them the son. If she face always set up and vex horn. Gal them who always on the block around man and the steak red jack, them the son. Gal and them who does wear black Air Force, them the son. Gal who real like speed talk, them the son. Gal who does wear them fish shots, them the son. Gal and them who does wear Nike slippers, does horn. Gal with them long braids like rope, them the son. Gal with choke around the throat, them the son. Gal and them who does wear Timberland, them the son. 200 likes on Instagram, them the son. Gal with piercing in the nose, them the son. Gal in the Maraval one pose, them the son.
Danger again, come to defend the gal and them. Plus I come on another rhythm. The man I like to say gal is horn, but man that's horn too, you know. Hear this horn, man who does tell you though, but that's horn. Man who have 2 child mother, that's horn. Man them who feel the bad, that's horn. Man we have 2 SIM card, that's horn. Man who have iPhone, Samsung, that's horn. Drink Star, Carib or Macasson, that's horn. Man who does try them stunts, that's horn. Man who never have and always want, that's horn. Man who don't buy things they need, that's horn. Man who does smoke real weed, that's horn. Man who does take y'all easy, that's horn. Man them who always busy, that's horn. Man who already had a gal and talking on the phone to some ugly animal, that's horn. Man who living too far, that's horn. Man them who have 2 cars, that's horn. Man who have old school on the foot, that's horn. Coming for food when you cook, that's horn. Always on WhatsApp or the box, that's horn. We don't talk for all red man, them that's this horn. Them jam and disappear when the baby born. Man them who older than you this horn. Policeman and soldier too this horn. Man who does love too fast this horn. Man and them who does cut grass this horn. Man and them who does wear light this horn. Man them who like to cry this horn. Man we don't answer the phone this horn. Who out there and never home this horn. Man who is friend with your friend this horn. Man who does bad talk with men this horn. Man who have password on the phone this horn. Mark up fresh hair comb this horn. Driving Lancer and Tida this horn. Don't put up your pick on the media this
son. Gal who have tight tongue them the son. Gal from Maraval, gal from tongue them the son. Gal who like big gold chain them the son. Big earring and big ring them the son. Gal who does wear them slave band them the son. Gal them who never have no man them the son. Gal who does play away and anything he say and she say them the son.
Horn. Man who does forget what they say. Can't remember when last they get paid this horn. Man with mochil on the neck this horn. Not wearing it when they infect this horn. Man who crying cause real deal dead this horn. So they eat and drink doubles instead this horn. Man wearing Pima and night this horn. Man who does still right bite this horn. Man who don't bow down this horn. Man who always in tongue this horn. Any man who don't like the song this horn.
Gal who wear like real bacchanal and they just get all thirsty for carnival them the son. Gal who is promoter them the son. Them like dancehall, them not like soca horn. Gal who does push up the self, wanna be somebody and they cannot get no help them the son. Gal who does sing when the horn. Who does slap them out when they eating us horn. Gal who does
all warning, stop. All warning, man who in suit. I wonder if he warning. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap for Synergy News now, but we're going to continue. Remember, if you have your app, all those who are locked on online, go on it. We are going to continue the show just for 10 minutes. So, to Synergy, remember all the reruns over the weekend. You're going to see it just now. Ladies and gentlemen, good now. Let's take it straight to Synergy. Let's continue. Go ahead.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much gaming.
Them does on. Them does on. Them does on. Them does. Yeah. Them does on. Red gal with tattoo on the leg. Them does on. Darkies with bundles in the head. Them does on. Douglas with tattoos on the. Them does on. The gal who keep dwelling in the past. Them does on. Them gal with 5,000 friends. Them does on. Gal who does talk to real men. Them does on. And if she say she like her man, she does on. Gal who can't take instruction. Them does on. Them gal who does talk real loud. Them does on. The gal and them who like to follow crowd. Them does on. Them gal who does wear fluffy slippers does on. Gal who feel hotter than pepper does on. Them gal who always going live. Them does on. Gal who say they fed up at the life. Them does on. Them gal who always in the mall. Who always on the phone every day is a call. Them does on. Gal who does be sit down by the pool and take out a pick and post it up like a fool. Them does on. Gal who does wear shoes with dress. Them does on. Gal who have tattoo on the breast. Them does on.
Danger again, come to defend the gal and them. Plus I come on another rhythm. The man them like to say gal that's horn, but man that's horn too, you know. Hear this horn, man who does tell you do bother this horn. Man who have 2 child mother this horn. Man them who feel the bad this horn. Man we have 2 SIM card this horn. Man who have iPhone, Samsung this horn. Drink Star, Carib or Macasson this horn. Man who does try them stunts this horn. Man who never have and always want this horn. Man who don't buy things they need this horn. Man who does smoke real weed this horn. Man who does take y'all easy this horn. Man them who always busy this horn. Man who already had a gal and talking on the phone to some ugly animal this horn. Man who living too far this horn. Man them who have 2 cars this horn. Man who have full school on the foot this horn. Coming for food when you cook this horn. Always on WhatsApp or the books this horn. Don't talk for all red man them this horn. Them jam and disappear when the baby born. Man them who taller than you, this horn. Policeman and soldier toot this horn. Man who does love too fast, this horn. Man and them who does cut grass, this horn. Man and them who does red light, this horn. Man them who like to cry, this horn. Man who don't answer the phone, this horn. Who out there and never home, this horn. Man who is friend with your friend, this horn. Man who does bad talk with men, this horn. Man who have password on the phone, this horn. Mark up fresh hair, comb, this horn. Driving Lancer and Tida, this horn. Don't put up your pick on the media, this horn. Man who does forget what they say. Can't remember when last they get paid, this horn. Man with coaching on the neck, this horn. Not wearing it when they infect, this horn. Man who crying cause real deal dead, this horn. So they eating 3 doubles instead, this horn. Man wearing Puma and night, this horn. Man who they still ride bike, this horn. Man who don't bow down, this horn. Man who always in tongue, this horn. Any man who don't like the song, this horn. So hear what right now.
Gal who have tongue ring in the mouth, them the son. Gal and them who never in the house, them the son. Gal who always on the avenue, who never in your chat, but they say they're there for you, them the son. Gal who does smoke cigarette, them the son. Gal who does get on ignorant, them the son. Gal who does lie for kicks. Gal who always fighting and never getting licks, them the son. All them gal with them long nails, them the son. Small foot and pretty toenails, them the son. All them gal have 10,000 followers on Instagram and don't have a man, them the son. Gal and them who always in area. Roscoe's talk about tequila, them the son. Gal who does drink punching, them the son. Smirnoff, Hennessy, ginseng, them the son. Gal who does have them the son. If she face always set up and vex. Horn gal them who always on the block. Around man and the stay grill track, them the son. Gal and them who does wear black Air Force, them the son. Gal who real like speed talk, them the son. Gal who does wear them fishers, them the son. Gal and them who does wear Nike slippers, does horn. Gal with them long braids like rope, them the son. Gal with choke around the throat, them the son. Gal and them who does wear Timberland, them the son. 200 likes on Instagram, them the son. Gal with piercing in the nose, them the son. Gal in the mirror, one pose, them the son. Gal who have tight tongue, them the son. Gal from Maraval, gal from tongue, them the son. Gal who like big gold chain, them the son. Big earring and big ring, them the son. Gal who does wear them slave band, them the son. Gal them who never have no man, them the son. Gal who does play away, and anything he say, he say and she say, them the son. Gal who real like real bacchanal, and they just get on thirsty for carnival, them the son. Gal who is promoter, them the son. Them like dancehall, them not like soca, horn. Gal who does push up the self, wanna be somebody and they cannot get no help, them the son. Gal who does sing when the horn. Who does
What's your name? Tell me more about yourself.
Mahalia Williams.
From where?
Hopeless Monk the Road, Chamfley.
How long have you been out now?
Out like where?
No, but I mean in industry.
Well, I've been singing since I was about 14 years.
Wow, you know, I love it. So what inspired you to come up with this song? When you heard this one, come up with this one in song?
Yeah, well, you know where us go. He called we out, so we had to answer.
Hey. What inspired you to you're a victim of horn? What inspired you?
Nah, it's just the everyday thing in Trinidad. You know, you
You're
want to
sure?
you want
Because
to
the texting whole night, thing.
You know, it's always games.
But you know, it have nobody, again, could I really put it right about horning. Y'all who texting in the night. But you come good, yeah? You come good. You come with good lyric. Both of you come. So you are performing at Candyland soon?
Yeah, we are performing. We have a lot of bookings, Candyland, all them bookings.
Candyland next week, Saturday. So those of you from the Enterprise area, and tomorrow, tell me your gigs, because a lot of people want to see you tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we have Candyland. We have Live Nightclub tonight.
Yeah.
We have Candyland tomorrow.
Candyland Saturday.
You have New York next week.
New York? Oh, they're so big in the dance?
Yeah.
New York people, you here? Which part of New York are they performing?
Trends Nightclub.
Trends Nightclub in
New York, yeah, Tri-State.
Tri-State, Trends Nightclub, because the whole of America locked on right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Millions of people locked on right now. So up in New York, all the comment they say, who won it in New York? Yeah. I can't make it. So you ever going on? Send back something for
Grenada,
your
we have Grenada.
You have Grenada?
Tobago, Tobago Jazz Festival.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have.
I'm going to be in Tobago Jazz Festival. Go ahead.
A lot of bookings, a lot. All the clubs from the avenue go
I'm
straight up to the south. Point.
How long have you been out now?
Well, I used to play piano when I was 7. I doing music. 4 years now, releasing music. Yeah.
Way. So you up in the gigs too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you're big in the dance.
I roll it with my friend anyway.
Yeah,
Real good. So you all are good friends.
Yeah,
it's a cool scene.
It's a joint thing, and make the thing. Yeah.
But, I just decided to do that because this song is really a hit. Those of you who know music, this song is the biggest thing in Trinidad right now, and I mean, that's part of the culture and all too. You know what's going on, read between the lines. But nevertheless, we just decided to bring, because so much sad news for the day, so upset. I decided, you know what, because they were supposed to come in since Monday, but so many things happened, but I really apologize. So you all have a wonderful night. Yeah. Good night again. Thanks again. So ladies and gentlemen, good night. Go right ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on right now, could you just take me back to where the police. We are out. We are out. So ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Remember, all those who are on the app, make sure, Mark, are you horning? Mark here, cut your horn in. Man who is cut here, this horn. Man who, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, people watching me. Man behind camera, there's horn. Man, there's horn. Man, there's horn. Man, whoever's horn. I don't want to sing that again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. Have a wonderful weekend. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Stay tuned for breaking news, all the breaking news, and have a wonderful weekend. I just had to put a smile on your face because some of you really kind of sad and whatnot with respect to what's happening in Trinidad. So I decided just to make you laugh. It's Friday. Good night. Text me on 2944081. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the kid. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime.